Gate on the deck, let's make some noise. Mikey Brand on the track right now, down the front straightaway. Doing it for Harley Pipes. He's one of the rookie pros out here, trying to make it happen in the ABA right now. Doing it on the AA circuit. Moving up through the AA pros as fast as one of the guys can do it. But it's Brand on the track right now. Heading down into that final turn. It's Brand on the move right now. Going to start things off and set the number off for these guys to get things going. 36-14 for Mike Brand. Coming out of Australia, this guy has come onto the scene hard this year. Doing it out of Glendale, Arizona. Making his AA main event last night. Let's give it up for Sean DeWhite. All right, down the straightaway he goes. Sean DeWhite, let's make some noise, everybody. Coming out of Australia, this guy has got some horsepower, let me tell you. He can rock that first straightaway with the best of them. It's DeWhite, he's actually looking for a ride. So anybody out there looking for one of the good AA pros, this is one of the top up-and-comers right now.
1945 on the split, John.
1945, he's got the split time to beat right now as he heads into the final turn. In and out of the turn, the horsepower happening. It's DeWhite coming to the line. Coming out of Fort Worth, Texas, doing it for Action Bikes and Redline. Let's give it up for Chad Street. Gate on the deck, Street down the front straightaway he goes. Just turning AA not even less than a month ago. Street's working it now, doing it for the Action Bike team out of Texas. Chad Street's one of the up-and-comers. He's a rookie AA right now. He's making it happen as he heads through the rhythm section. Let's make some noise, people.
1922 on the split. That's a new lead on the split time.
Time to beat on the split. Chad Street's leading it right now as he heads into the final turn. Coming back this way, no mistakes. Coming out of Costa Mesa, California, doing it for the Answer Factory. Riding the number 3 bike. Let's give it up for TJ Johnson. Gate down, Johnson with the horsepower down the front straightaway. He's got a 19:22 to beat in the split time. In and out of the corner, it's still Johnson running hard.
Yeah, 1949, just 2/10 off the pace, John. He's got to make up some time here on the last part of the track.
Jumping to triples. We'll see if that's going to be the fast way around. Some of the guys jumping, some of them double manual on it. Down the final straightaway. Johnson going to come to the line. Oh. All right, coming out number 5 right now. Out of Mustang, Oklahoma. Doing it for the ABA Super Camp. Let's give it up for Adam Scott. Gate on the deck, Scott down the first straightaway. Getting picked up by the ABA Super Camp this year, riding for Berlin and the boys. Out of Oklahoma, Adam Scott turned to AA a couple months ago. Been hanging with the guys right now, trying to make things happen.
1891, he's well under the fastest split. He's on the way to taking over Chad Street's time.
He's got something to make prove right now in and out of the corner. Coming back this way with a split time like this. Trying to work the final straightaway.
35.68.
Okay, rider number 6 coming out of Roseville, California. Doing it for Sharp Sprockets and Bicycles on the 29, Robert Fierce Pierce.
Rick, are you writing down the splits?
Out of the gate, Fierce Pierce, one of the guys, one of the fastest guys on the rear tire. This guy can manual anything and keep on pedaling. Fierce Pierce rocking it right now. He's picked up by Sharp Sprockets, picking up a new ride this year.
1948 on the split. He's got some time to make up, John.
Out of the corner, working it hard. 27, coming out of Marina, California. Doing it for the Huffy Bicycle team on the 35, Chris Sanchez. Gate down, Sanchez on the gas, down the front straightaway. Huffy Bicycle's got a couple of the top contenders here this weekend. In and out of the turn, he's still on the throttle as he heads down towards that rhythm section.
1904, a little bit off the pace, got some time to make up.
That should put him probably in second place at the split. Sanchez over both triples, in and out of the turn. He's coming back this way. He's got the final straightaway coming at you.
35.90 for Chris Sanchez, going to move him into third spot.
Third spot. All right, doing it in the number 8 spot, coming at you out of Corona, California. Doing it for the Answer Factory. Let's give it up for the Corona Chicken, Chris Schoonover. 8 on the deck, the chicken down the front straightaway. Trying to make things happen into the first turn on the rear tire, in and out of the corner. The Corona Chicken, Schoonover, coming at you.
$19.16 on the split, about the third fastest split.
Still working it right now on the rear tire. He's going to be manualing a lot of the stuff in and out of the corner. Coming back. This is one of the best guys on a bicycle. He's got the control at the line.
35.57 for Chris Schoonover.
All right, coming out of Jacksonville, Florida, doing it for Harrow and Lee Pipes on the 26, known as the Tomahawk, Kevin Tomko. All right, this guy Tomko, one of the good guys at BMX. Let me tell you, track operator down in Florida and still has time to race AA Pro. Taking care of the little guys during the week. Tomko on the gas right now, coming into the section.
18.73 on the split. He's got a fast split time.
Tomko leading the way at the split right now. Up and over both triples. In and out of the corner, the horsepower happening.
35.14. New leader, Kevin Tomko.
All right, on to number 10. Coming out of San Diego, California. Doing it for Bulldog Bikes and Source Magazine. On the 30 bike, Jason Richardson. Out of the gate right now, this guy's got a master's degree in college. He's got everything all figured out in life, and he's racing for fun. He's out there making it happen right now. Jason Richardson out of San Diego, California.
19.49 on the split, John.
Got some time to make up right now as he heads down those last 2 straightaways. Getting over the triple smooth into the corner. The horsepower is going to kick in.
36.22 for Jason Richardson.
All right, out of Fullerton, California, doing it for Trek, Volkswagens, and vans. On the 27 bike, Scotty Yokolet. Yokolet down the front straightaway right now. Coming from the Midwest now, hailing out of California. Doing it for Trek, VW, and vans. Yokolet, one of the big test riders for the Snap magazine. You can see him flying any kind of bike there is.
19.35 on the split for Yokolet.
Got a little time to make up, and this guy can make things happen as he heads over the triples. Coming back at us, it's going to be the truck rider, Yokolet.
36.72, Scott Yokolet.
All right, coming out of Australia, hailing out of Phoenix, Arizona right now, doing it for Diamondbacks on the 36 bike. One of the fastest AA pros down the first straightaway of the US give it up for Warwick Stevenson. Out of the gate right now, down the straightaway, doing it for the Diamondback team. Stevenson moving it in and out of the first turn. Running up front yesterday with the AA pros in the main event. Heading back towards that split time, coming at you.
1873, John, very fast split.
He either took it over, he's right there with them. Up and over the triples, he's gonna fly on both. Want to get the horsepower happening right now as he comes out of the turn.
35-13. Warwick Stevenson.
Taking it over. All right, coming out of the NorCal area, doing it from Sunnyvale, California. Doing it for GT, Panasonic Shockwave. Let's give it up for Primo, Greg Romero. Down the front straightaway into the corner right now, Romero hauling it on the GT, trying to make things happen as he runs in and out of the corner, looking for the split time, coming at you.
1887, fast split time for G-Money.
Primo's on the gas right now, he's in the top three of the split time as he runs into the final turn, taking the turn wide, coming back, gonna make it happen, he's working it down to the line.
Oh, just off the mark.
Second.
35-17, Greg Romero, going to put him in the third spot.
Third spot, Greg Romero. All right, on the 14th rider, coming out of Laverne, California, doing it for SPS and Torker. They call him the Diesel. Let's give it up for Matt Hayden. Down the front straightaway, the Diesel making things happen. Coming out of the main event yesterday, had a little problem going down. He's going to make it up this weekend in the World Championship. Coming at you, we got a split time.
1882, fast split time for Hayden.
He's in about the top five on the split right now, but as he runs down the triple straightaway, he don't want to turn. Coming back at you, the Diesel. Guys need to give it up for that guy. That guy's only 30 years old.
35-27 for the Diesel, Matt Hayden. Gonna move him into the first spot.
All right, coming out of France, but doing it out of Costa Mesa, California right now, riding for the firm, doing it for GT, Panasonic Shockwave with the 14 on his plate. Let's give it up for Tomas Allier. Gate on the deck, Allier down the front straightaway. This guy's made his presence known within the last couple of years of BMX here in America, showing them how fast they can ride over in France. But he's making it happen right now. Allier coming to the split time.
1826 on the split. He's flying out there.
He's got the fastest split happening right now. As they head into that final turn, Allier's got it happening. Got the throttle on. Coming to the line. We'll see if he makes it happen.
Demolished the time. 34-15.
All right, coming out of Sunnyvale, California, doing it for the Powerline Industries. This guy has run for one sponsor all his life. How about riding for the firm all your life? Doing it on a 17 by Thunder, Danny Nelson. Gate on the deck, got the snap happening down the first straightaway. The power's kicking in. Thunder making things happen right now as he heads in and out of the turn. Coming at that split time.
1876 on the split.
Got some time to make up as he heads out of the turn. Up on the rear tire, up and over the triples on both of them. Coming at you right now, trying to get the power happening down the final straightaway. See who can make it happen.
Wow, 34-92.
All right, coming out of Park Forest, Illinois, doing it for the Mongoose Factory. They call him Dr. Smooth. Let's give it up for Craig Reynolds. Gate on the deck, on the rear tire, almost all the way down the front straightaway on the starting hill. It's Mr. Smooth Reynolds in and out of the first turn. This guy used to have his own bike company happening, and he decided he would just ride for somebody else. Coming at that split time.
1868 on the split.
One of the fastest guys on the split coming at you right now. This guy's making it happen. One of the smooth operators in the AA class. In and out of the turn, coming at you. Mongoose, Craig Reynolds.
Wow, 3507. I think that's going to take over the third spot.
Taking over number 3. All right. This guy coming out of Columbia. Now hailing out of Santa Ana, California. Doing it for one of the firm teams for the Powerline Industries. On the 22 bike, Mario Soto. Gate on the deck, man. Super Mario. He's going to make things happen like right now. He hasn't stopped pedaling down that front straightaway. Soto, he's working it, man. He's got the speed built up, and he's flying already. In and out of the turn. Watching through the rhythm section.
1880, very fast. Pretty good split.
Got some time to make up, though. Super Mario's going to be on the throttle. In and out of the turn with the yellow.
Mario Soto, yeah, moves him into the second spot.
Coming out of Britain, doing it for Huntington Beach, California. Doing it for Harl and Lee Pipes on a 24 bike. Let's give it up for Jimmy Staff. Gate on the deck is stopped down the front straightaway. Picking up a whole bunch of wins in AA this year. Got a big old lead in the AA class. As he heads in and out of the corner, head to that split time, he's going to show you how he did it.
1871 on the split.
He's up there in the top 5, coming at you right now. Working it towards that final turn. In and out of the corner, let's give it up for the Harl Lee Pipes rider. Your current ABA #1 pro right now.
3512 for Jamie Staff.
Moving up to number 5. This guy coming out of Fresno, California. Doing it for the Huffy Bicycle team right now on the 10 bike. Let's give it up for Randy Stumpy Stumphauser. And the front straightaway, this guy's got a lot of power built into them legs. Been racing bicycles for a long time. Stumphauser trying to make things happen right now, doing it for the Huffy team.
1848 on the split, real good split.
That's right up there in the top 3 right now. Stumphauser's moving into that final turn. Gonna make that power happen in and out of the corner, coming at you. Doing it for Huffy, Randy Stumphauser.
3524 for Stumpy.
Out of Montgomery, Texas, doing it for ORP and Standard. On the 20 bike, let's give it up for Kyle Bennett. Out of the gate, ORP sponsored right now. Kyle Bennett was destroying the A Pro class last year. Rocking it right now up into the AA's. It's Bennett working around the corner right now. One of the fastest up-and-comer guys in the AA class. Moving to that split time.
1871 on the split.
He's up there with the guys, got a little time to make up though. This guy can do it. Up on the rear tire as he runs through the free trickles. Coming back at you, doing it for ORP, Kyle Bennett.
3608 for Kyle Bennett.
All right, that's not going to be good enough for the top 5. All right, coming out of France, I think everybody knows this guy setting up in the gate, hailing out of Huntington Beach, California. doing it for Specialized, Speed Stick, and Mountain Dew, wearing that current ABA National #1 pro on the 11 plate, Christoph Levesque. Now the front straightaway he goes. Double A pro champ the last 2 years in a row. And with that #1 plate, it's Levesque. This guy has been flat flying, getting things gathered back up this year, trying to get back on the winning track.
18:34 on the split. He's got a shot at LA.
Levesque's one of the fastest top on the split right now. He's been riding this section speed all weekend so far. In and out of turn. Back the low line, coming at you. Look at the hit there.
34-31. Thomas Allier still the time to beat with a 34-15. Incredible time.
All right, hailing out of Brazil. Doing it out of Chatsworth, California right now. Doing it for the Cheryl Wells Racing Team. On the 12 bike, Ronaldo Silva. Gate on the neck, Silva running hard yesterday, making things happen down the front straightaway. Let me tell you, this is one of the nicest guys in BMX you'll ever talk to. Silva's out there working it hard right now, trying to make that split time. In the corner right now. Anybody wants to say hi to a nice AA pro, head on up there and talk to Ronaldo.
19:24 on the split.
Got some time to make up though as he heads down that final third straightaway, fourth straightaway right now into the final third.
36-31 for Ronaldo Silva.
All right, top 5 goes like this so far. Tomas Allier sitting on top. Christoph Levesque running in 2. Mario Soto in that 3 spot, followed by Dan Thunder, Danny Nelson, and Greg Reynolds. All right, the 24th rider coming at you right now out of San Jose, California, NorCal, doing it for Kona Cycles and Fox Racing on the 4-bike, Alexis Figuera. Figuera out of the gate, running it hard down the front straightaway. This guy moving on up to the AA Pro, trying to make things happen this year. Picking up a new ride from Kona Cycles, Alexis Figuera doing it out of NorCal.
19:44 on the split.
Some time to make up as he heads down that triple straightaway. Going after it out of that final turn. Figuera doing it for Kona and Fox coming back at you.
36-82 for Alexis Figuera.
All right, coming out of Santa Ana, California, doing it for Harl and Lee Pipes. Got some number 6 plate on his bike for this weekend. They call him Cool Whip. Let's give it up for Jason Donnell. Gate on the deck. One thing about this guy, he's been riding for a factory team since he was 5 years old. Been on factory all of his life. He's doing it for the Harl Lee Pipes team right now as he heads into that turn looking for that split time.
19:31 on the split.
A little bit slower on the split. Time to make up right now as he heads down the straightaway into that final turn. Donnell going to be putting the power down. Coming back at you, doing it for Harl.
35-94, Jason Donnell.
All right, coming out of Huntington Beach, California. Doing it for Systems West and Troy Lee Design. On the 28 bike, let's give it up for Big John Smart. Out of the gate, one of the tallest AA pros down the front straightaway. Doing it for Systems West right up here in Utah. Big John Smart doing it for Systems West and Troy Lee Design. Coming to that split time.
19:18 on the split, pretty good split time.
1918, he's up over the top runners right now, but he's got to make up some ground and get that on the run. Moving on into the last turn. Coming back at you, John Smart, 35-6 right, this guy coming out of Huntington Beach, California, doing it for free agent bicycles, said he loves in concrete starting hills. Coming at you on the 31 bike, let's give it up for Darren Mitchell.
Screw with the outside of my hotel room. You can screw with a lot of things.
Out of the game right now, Mitchell down the front straightaway. This guy was fourth fastest last year in San Antonio doing the time trials. He can make things happen out there as he's rocking it by himself. In and out of the corner, this guy's got a lot of power.
1888, pretty good split.
Oh, he's up there on a split time. He's making it. Wow, Mitchell going down hard.
Well, the first
All
time
right, let's give it up for Darren Mitchell.
okay, I know where they're at. I'll go.
Gotta give these guys credit, man. They are going for it.
Well, a lot of them are older, they're doing their own thing. Okay, well, are they, you know, maybe they should have something to put them on a tighter leash.
This guy coming out of Spring, Texas, doing it for SBS and Redline. Let's give it up for John Purse, the Jackal. Out of the gate right now. 2 years ago, this guy won the time trials in Rockford, Illinois. Last year, he was third place in San Antonio. He's looking for a top 3 right now coming at you. And let's give it up, man. One of the USA contingents. We got to get the USA going, guys. Let's pump them up.
1912 on the split. Got some time to make up for John Purse.
Oh, Purse bobbling on the triple right there. That's going to cost him a little bit. Into the final turn, though, trying to make things happen. Coming at you, John Purse.
36-25.
All right. Hailing out of Corona, California. Doing it for Factory Diamondback. Last year's World Cup champion. Let's give it up for Big Mac, Robert McPherson. Last year in San Antonio, this guy finished number 2 in the pro time trials right now. He knows how to make things happen out there by himself. Working it hard, in and out of the corner. Coming at you right now. Let's hear it for the USA, guys. USA McPherson.
1901 on the split.
He's up there with the guys right now. A little bit of time to make up. A little bobble right there. Might cost him a second or so. Coming back at you, though. Doing it for Diamondback. Big Mac, Robert McPherson.
35.99 for Big Mac.
All right, we're going to see right now whether they saved the best for the last. Coming at you out of Tucson, Arizona. Doing it for the U of A. Doing it for GT Panasonic Shockwave on the firm. This guy won it all last year in San Antonio. The fastest AA pro in the time trials. Let's give it up for the Greek, Andy Contes. Out of the gate, Contest with a good snap right now, running it hard down that first straightaway. This guy can make things happen. He'll pedal roll things you wouldn't even think you could even get over. Coming back at you right now, gonna be working a good split time. He's up front with the guys.
1857, he's got a shot,
He's got a shot at it. He's about top 3 right now. Let's give it up for Contest in the USA. Come on. Coming at you, let him hit. The Greek working hard.
Oh, just short, 34.69 for Andy.
Top 3.
First place with the 34.15 is going to go to Thomas Allier. Second place going to go to Christophe Levac. And third place going to go to GT's Andy Connes. Good job, guys.